Hey everyone, Charizard VHS Gamer 1995 here, and today we are going to be taking a look at this. This is a old ceiling fan from this house. So if you guys remembered what of these ceiling fans are, but this is a Emerson, not a Casablanca. But this is a Emerson knockoff for the Casablanca Panama 2, I think. So, if you notice the blade arms, it has these Casablanca blade arms on it. So the ceiling fan is painted black. So let me turn on the ceiling lights. So yeah, this ceiling fan is released from the 80s or the 90s. This one actually has a K65 motor. And on this thing, there's a rubber flywheel on the ceiling fan. Let's put it on low speed. Oh, I think I put the fan off by accident. I need to turn the fan on. So yeah, this is low speed. So, in the 80s and the 90s, with the 70s, 80s, and 90s, Casablanca made, the first ceiling fan was the Casablanca Victorian. It was a belt drive ceiling fan that it was actually, released from 1972 to 1975, I think. And Casablanca made the Casablanca Victorian until 1980s. And they made one of these such as like the Casablanca, Columbia, Casablanca, I can't remember, these, like Casablanca Zephyr ceiling fan, Casablanca Four Seasons, and, I can't remember, the Casablanca, and they used, like, many, knockoffs for the Casablanca, like Emerson, J.C. Penney, many others. So this thing, the Casablanca ceiling fans have, like, low, medium, and high pull chain on the switch housing. It goes slow, and medium, and fast. So, yeah. And also they made these Intelli touch remote controls for Casablanca ceiling fans as well. And they also have, like, variable speed, and, like, variable speed knob on the switch housing on the capacitor for the potentiometer for, like, many ceiling fans that manufactured until the 80s or the 90s. They still make a heck of a lot of 60 hertz buzzing. So let's put this fan on medium speed, shall we? It blows a tiny bit amount of air on the ceiling fan itself, but this ceiling fan is kind of almost a vintage as I thought, but it's kind of interesting. But as I suppose, it seems really very familiar as the other ones. So, a high speed or the medium speed is actually just really normal for ceiling fans. It has a little bit of airflow to it. So, many Casablancas, they have like a IntelliTouch sound chip on the ceiling fan of the switch housing. That actually beeps on which speeds that is actually active, but it seems kind of like the level of technology for some reason. So this ceiling fan on medium speed is moving quite a little fast. And so, Emerson ceiling fans, like the antique ones from the early 70s, like the Emerson round nose ceiling fan or the Emerson, I can't remember what the other one was. The Emerson, like, Hunt Original knockoff, and, and 70s, 80s, 90s, the Emerson used one of these knockoffs to this. And to, Harbor Breeze, they used this, a freaking knockoff of the Casablanca Victorian to that. So did Walmart use these Casablanca Victorian ceiling fans. These are just really it just gets slightly out of whack to the knockoffs for, like, the Casablanca, like Emerson did. So, so we are going to put this ceiling fan on high speed. High speed takes a heck of a lot of airflow. So let's put this on high speed. So here's high speed. This thing actually flies like crazy. As you're wondering in the background, there's a Sharp CRT television in the corner on the wall. This thing is so freaking fast. It's blowing like a little hurricane or something. Oh my goodness. Sort of. It's a little less windy than I expected, like this ceiling fan does. So high speed actually does take a heck of a lot of air on the ceiling fan. So let's put it on to the off position. Whoops. And now let's see this thing will get a spin down for this one. And that's it. Thanks for watching.